Hello, it is Demo Donna here with Queen & Company, and this is part 2 of sketches from Foundation Die 14 and 15 combination. So I do just want to point out, in the last video I mentioned that this die right here was part of Foundation Die 14, and in fact it is part of 15. Here are the 9 dies included in Foundation Die number 15. You have these two wonderful squares that nest inside of each other. You can also use this die to nest, and this has a really cool feature where it just cuts that inside sunburst pattern, and then you get stitching all around. So I'll show you in one of the samples. You have these two great labels for stamping, another great border, and this really cool bubble background die. Here are the sketches that I am going to be working with in this video. I'm going to be showing you 4 cards that I've created with these sketches. The first card is this one right here. This is the first sketch. A lot of layering. I absolutely love it. You have that big frame from 14, the 2 squares nested together, this border as well from 14, your word saying, and I am using the Heartfelt Holiday. So I've gone ahead and done my base, and I am going to be taking this beautiful poinsettia flower that I've already put together, and this is as a non-shaker, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on. So I've got my foam in the background to pop it up, and just showing how great you create your layout from your sketch. Go ahead and add your shaker or non-shaker, and you've got a beautiful card. So that is the first sketch I'm showing you. The next sketch is using this one right here. And again, you've got some fun combination of using Foundation Die 14 and 15 together. Again, I'm using the Heartfelt Holiday with the Heartfelt Holiday paper pad, and I use the Noel ornament shaker from that kit. The third card is following this sketch right here. I love the use of those 2 borders in combination together, creating this really fun 3 border section. And then using that really cool cutout, which is this die right here, you create a great little window on your card. And I did modify this head using white in the middle, but because my design was white, I wanted to modify it and have a cool and blue background. And this adorable little seagull is from the Nautical Life kit, and my stamp says, "Hey girlfriend," and I'm using the amazing lollies and pinwheels, epoxies, lots of fun. And I love this red, white, and blue color palette. The last card I'm going to create following this sketch right here. And I am also using the Nautical Life and the Nautical Life paper pad included in the kit. So we'll set that aside there. I am going to start with the base. I love the paper in this paper pad. You got these beautiful anchors. So that is going to be my base here. Next, I am going to take that giant banner, and I am going to layer that down. Add a little rolly adhesive. Make sure it's open. There we go. And as you can see, this is away a little bit from the top. So I am going to follow the sketch doing that as well. There we go. Now I've got my base. Next, I'm going to take that great border, and I'm just going to apply a little rolly adhesive, and that is going right over top there. You know, because I have a red line here, I'm going to expose a little bit of the blue, even though that's not how it is in the sketch. So I'm just going to go ahead and expose a little bit of that blue. And as you can see, your ends hang off. So you're going to want to flip your card over and trim the excess off of both edges. And now you've got a great border right on top there. Next, we're gonna take the tag and I'm gonna add some Rolly adhesive. And then we are gonna center that and drop that down. And now you've got the full sketch completed, the base of your card, and you're ready to add a fabulous shaker from a Queen & Company shaker kit. And again, I'm using the Nautical Life. And actually, I'm first gonna do my stamp design. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp my stamp saying right across the bottom. Wishing you smooth sailing. And it barely fit on there for my sentiment, but it'll work. Wishing you smooth sailing. And now for my shaker, I'm gonna create this lovely wheel, or your steering wheel for your boat. I know it's called something. All right, I'm gonna layer my double-sided foam. Now I have my section here for my toppings. I'm gonna take some pops. I'm gonna take some red pops, some white pops, a few diamonds, give that a little shimmy. Now I'm gonna peel that off. Take my piece of acetate, there we go. And I like to bow it down the middle and then drop down on each side. Once I'm happy with the placement, use my finger tools to push that down. Now I'm gonna take my sheer glue and add a nice thin layer of my sheer glue all around the edges of my foam. Take my decorative die. There we go, flip that over. Add my red liner tape, place that down. Remove that backing. Add some more sheer glue. And then I am going to add my great shaker right there. Make sure it's nice and center where you want it before you secure it down. So fun. I absolutely love this card. It turned out super cute. Now we're gonna add some fabulous Queen & Company bling and epoxies. I'm gonna absolutely use my pinwheels. They look so adorable with this design. Grab some lollies. Take a few epoxies. I'm gonna use some of these red stars. And then I'm just gonna finish up with a couple of jelly gems. Okay, and there we go. Wishing you smooth sailing using the Nautical Life shaker kit and following this sketch right here. We also have a hey girlfriend, you doing a non-shaker following this sketch right here. Also with the Nautical Life. Then I have Celebrate the Season using the Heartfelt Holiday and following this sketch right here. And last but not least, Joy to the World, following this sketch right here for our fourth card. And this was part 2 of the Foundations 14 and 15 mixed sketches. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you continue watching our YouTube videos using the Foundation Dies by Queen & Company. Bye-bye.